Friends, now there is a deeper analysis of Mr. Barack Obama's chart and Mr. Mitt Romney's chart. Mr. Barack Obama, he would be running the period of Jupiter, Rahu, Mercury, Venus from 22nd October 2012. Jupiter is retrograde in birth chart and debilitated, and currently it is transiting through Taurus, which is not favorable. This is also the moon sign of Obama, and the debilitated Jupiter's movement over Taurus moon sign is not favorable. On the day of election though, it would be favorable from 29th August onwards, when it would be moving away from its moon. That makes it favorable from Indian Vedic astrology system. Jupiter is in Scorpio sign in D10 chart, Rahu in Virgo sign which is exalted, and Mercury is in Taurus sign, Venus is in Leo in Mr. Barack Obama's chart. In D9 sign, though, Jupiter is in 10,000 pieces sign with Moon and Rahu is exalted in Taurus sign in 12th house. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign in 4th house, and Venus is in 7th house with Sun and Mars. These planets are very auspicious and signify success, especially the Rahu's exalted position in Taurus sign indicates on international level his policies might be appreciated. On the day of transit, the mutual relationship between the planets involved in major period to sub-sub period is good. The only negativity is that the Venus, which is sub-sub period lord, is debilitated in transit, hence there might be some popularity of support of votes going down. Also, Jupiter in D9 chart is not supported by transit of Saturn and Rahu, which is also requiring caution. In D10 chart, Jupiter gets negativity of transit of Rahu. In September, the transit of Ketu over natal moon may cause concern. Now let us look the chart of Mitt Romney. He would be under the influence of Venus, Mercury, Rahu during the date of elections. Venus is in Capricorn sign in 10th house, its sub-lord is Moon and sub-lord is Jupiter, hence very auspicious. Also it is in own sign Taurus in angle in D9 chart. Mercury, the sub-period lord, is placed in Aquarius sign in 11th house, thus indicating gains. Mercury, Rahu are in 4th house in Aries sign. Rahu is exalted in Taurus sign in ascendant, and Ketu is in 7th house with Jupiter. D10 chart shows Venus is placed in ascendant in D10 chart and is forming again an angular relationship with exalted Mercury in 9th house. Rahu is again exalted in Taurus sign, which is very beneficial as it is occupying this exalted sign in all the charts. Ketu is in 11th house, and according to Indian Vedic astrology, it is said to be a flag hosting place of Ketu, flag hosting house. That means this indicates that the person will emerge as victorious. On the day of transit, the mutual relationship amongst the major subs and sub-sub period Lord Venus, Mercury and Rahu is good. So this gets neutral with Obama. Debilitation of Venus, the major period lord in Romney's chart, also gets neutralized, as in Obama's chart also Venus is sub-sub period lord. The transit of Rahu over Jupiter in Romney's case also gets neutralized. On the election day, he is having a favorable Yogini Dasha in comparison to Mr. Obama's case. The transit of natal positions, we will examine it later after we examine the year chart of both Mr. Barack Obama and Mr. Mitt Romney. That we should be coming up very shortly, within a fortnight's time. Thank you.